Hello YouTube, welcome to Bub's World. I'm your host Bub. You're watching Bub's Comics, and today we're gonna get into an all Adam Hughes haul for y'all. So sit back, enjoy, and let's feast our eyes on some of the art of one of the premier cheesecake artists in the business.
You're watching Bub's Comics, Bub.
All right, so here we go. You guys know Adam Hughes is one of my favorite artists. Who doesn't like some Adam Hughes? Let me tell you, this guy likes some Adam Hughes. So let's get right into it. Let's make me small and get to the haul. Yo, there it is. All right, they're pretty good. So basically, this is a little bit of a mix. So some of these books I picked up on an Instagram live sale. Some of them I picked up on mycomicshop.com. The link is down below. If you like what you see, you can probably find all the books that I have here to show available at the link below. So here we go. First off, I think we're gonna go in age order. So the oldest to the newest, it's all Adam Hughes books. So if you're a big fan of the spicy ladies, you're gonna like this. First off, we have The Amazing Heroes #4, and this is the Amazing Spoof Heroes with this great swimsuit cover by Adam Hughes. Check it out. Get to enjoy that. So it looks like Wolverbroad or Bat Babe or Spider Chick or whatever their names are. They're all here on the cover. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. I'm digging that. Nothing wrong there. All right. Enough of that, he says. Next up, we're moving our way towards modern. We have what is this? Ferris number 8. And I don't know about you. That's gotta be Rapunzel, right? I mean, my gosh. I don't know if this is the right universe or whatever, but that's lovely. Look at that hair. Bet she has a hard time using the vacuum. That probably gets all caught up. Oh man, you know, you get that roller in the vacuum and you gotta cut the hair out with a pair of scissors and all kinds of crap like that. Look at that. My gosh. Wonderful work by Adam Hughes. All right, well, you knew we were going to get into some Wonder Woman. I'm trying to complete the Wonder Woman run. I was at like 3/4 of the way to completing it at one time, and then I got rid of some books at that time, and I got rid of most of my Wonder Woman books that I was only keeping my favorites. So I've decided to rebuild that little collection just because it's a fun little set. So here we have Wonder Woman number 143. Good right there. I like the face that he gives Wonder Woman. One of my favorites. He's a little more distinct with her, I think. There's number 168. Looking pretty good there. Thank you, Adam Hughes. Gave us the gratuitous long crotch shot there. Lots of stars for all those stripes. That. This one, he must be listening to Comic Mag Musings go on in his daily video. Look at this. Number 171. Ah, make it stop. Make it stop. Look at that. Very cool. Nice concept art there. And then we hear The Witch and the Warrior. Wonder Woman 176. Oh, Wendy's fighting for her life there, isn't she? Very cool. I am digging that. That's great stuff. I don't care as much about this part, but that part is absolutely awesome. So very cool. This one I've been after for a long time. I never see it. And a guy had it on Instagram. I think he was wanting like $10. And $10 is pretty much the floor for Adam Hughes. If it's a brand new book that just came out, sometimes you can get it for, you know, whatever cover price, right? $4.99, $5.99. Maybe it's a B or C cover, and maybe they want $7 or $8.99. But basically, if it's an aftermarket book, it's very difficult to find an Adam Hughes book for under, even at a convention. Like, you go to a convention and every Adam Hughes book is at least $10, if not more. So, and there's not too many artists you can say that for. Modern artists, current working artists. There's not too many you can say that for. Generally, when you come across a current or modern artist that's cover price, you find them in dollar bins. You don't find any Adam Hughes in a dollar bin. Every dealer knows people are after these books, and they snatch them up and they keep them and they put them somewhere else. Sometimes you'll see little artist sections, and I think that that's, if I were a comic artist, that would make me extra proud that there was a tab and a section devoted to just my art, because that means that when I'm at a show or when my art is present at a show, that there are collectors there just for me, that are just to pick up some of my work. And Adam Hughes is one of those artists. So here you go, number 194. Been after this one for a while. Now I'd like to get this one, and there's one I'm missing that has Superman and he's getting shot at with lightning bolts, and he says it still tickles, which is a cover swipe of obviously an old Superman comic where lightning bolts are tickling his chest. But look at that. I think that's fantastic. That is awesome. I love it. She's grabbing that lightning bolt. That is too cool. I'm digging that. The expression on her face. That's so good. Great outfit, great tone, just wonderful. It's just that's a perfect cover for me. I just love it. It's so fun, so different. So speaking of fun and different, this is one of my favorites. Now, recently there was a Cover Slingers episode. Check that out on Gray Man's channel. There was a Cover Slingers episode where they had beer or drinks or whatever. And had I been invited to that, which, yeah, sometimes I get invited. Honestly, I was busy. But if I get invited to one and it's the same topic, this would have been my number one book to show. Look at that. Red Sonja, number 7. She-Devil with a Sword by Adam Hughes. Now, the detail on this one is outstanding. So, first of all, it's a little play on light, right? So you have a behind glow, which is almost surreal, because actually there's some larger people, and we're not really meant to believe that all those people are standing directly behind her, but more that there is some space between these guys and the people behind them, and it's just how she feels. So she feels that they're all encroaching upon her, when really it's just these two guys initially, but the idea is that she feels like she's being crowded upon. And then you have this here, of course, she has her, belly button or whatever showing. And you have the glow of the candlelight. And the way that he put the glow of the candlelight on the sheen of her stomach to give it contour, is just absolutely fantastic. Now, granted, not all Adam Hughes art is this good. Sometimes I'm not going to call it lazy, but it's a less real style that he's going for. So this has imagery in the background. It has some lighting contours, which is really good. You can see the definition on that. And then he even does a little play with the froth coming off the mug there. So it's just so well done. He's got silvers at play that truly look metallic, not just gray. The mug looks metallic. I mean, just an absolutely fantastic. And her looking over her shoulder, she's getting tapped on the shoulder by this guy. That's not going to end well for him. I'm here to tell you. So great stuff. I just think it's just a perfectly composed cover. Very good art. Very good art. So when I say Adam Hughes is a master of cheesecake, I'm not just talking about the form that he gives for the female body. That obviously speaks for itself, stands on its own. But the expression he's giving in her face, the expression of the guys behind, all the contours and lights that he does here, and the feeling that you get if you're her, that everyone's coming around you, and then the last straw, somebody touches your shoulder, it's probably that guy might lose an arm in page 3. I won't spoil it, but just saying, that's that is fantastic art, period. Just fantastic art. Stacks up against any of the best comic artists working today or have worked in the past. That's outstanding. All right, Red Sonja number 7. Last and certainly not least, he gets playful with his stuff. Here's another near perfect cover, but for totally different reasons. We got Harley Quinn number 13. This is his where he swipes himself, pulls the old Todd McFarlane, pulls from his own artwork, swipes himself, where he is swiping Catwoman 50, if I'm not mistaken, which I also have these pair lovely together. You can check out my Instagram. I've shown a picture of the two of them together some time back. But here you go. It says Mighty Taco, Deceit Plop. So there you go. That's pretty cool. Nice little Adam Hughes. I like that she's kind of holding that up and she's proud and she's giving the wink. She's got the blood and everything. You guys know I'm not big on blood, but in this case, it kind of makes sense. And so that's cool. Classic Harley outfit. Sans mask, which of course they would have made her take that off for the photo. So I think that's pretty cool. So there you go. So you got Harley Quinn 13. You got some amazing Red Sonja. This is the pick of the group. This one may cost more, we'll say, but this right here is the display of artistic talent. And then fantastic Wonder Woman. We got some run filling Wonder Woman, but still good stuff. And of course, we started it off with this great spoof comics, some classic old style Adam Hughes right there. All right, well, that's it. I hope you all enjoyed that, and we'll catch you next time over in Bub's World on Bub's Comics. And remember to read a comic. They're meant for reading. The collecting of the art is fun, but there's lots of great art inside too. So read a comic and don't apologize for the glare. Bye-bye.
Now subscribe, you egg-sucking pieces of gutter trash. Now.